Man wanted in connection to a series of purse snatchings is in custody tonight after leading police on a high-speed chase for 40 minutes.
It started at Millers Lane and Fitzgerald Road in Louisville, right at the border with Shively. The chase put several cars in harm's way as it crossed the Sherman-Minton Bridge into the New Albany area, where it tore through the IUS campus.
It wound through Floyd's Knobs and eventually ended in Clark County, west of Sellersburg, in a field off West St. Joe Road. WLKY's Lauren Adams begins our team coverage tonight. She takes us through the series of events and the dramatic conclusion. Lauren?
Well, Vicki, as you know, for the past 2 weeks, police say Robert Ellis II targeted women at gas stations, even punching a 10-year-old child when the little boy tried to hold on to his mother's purse. That's why tonight, when his truck was spotted, LMPD officers were determined to take him off the streets. Weaving in and out of traffic, even driving through the campus of IU Southeast, the driver of this pickup truck, Robert Ellis II, led police on a chase Wednesday that lasted 40 minutes. It began in Louisville and ended in this field off of St. Joseph Road, west of Sellersburg. Neighbor Richard Landberg.
Then I seen a truck flying up the road with all these sirens and cops chasing him. Then he turned in across the road there, went around the barn and went down to the field there.
With 17 police from multiple agencies, including LMPD and ISP, following close behind. Having driven over spike strips, the truck already had a flat tire when two cruisers rammed into it. An LMPD officer is seen crawling out his car window, while other officers rush to apprehend their suspect, wanted in connection to a series of purse snatchings in Louisville. Two officers are seen repeatedly hitting Ellis before he's finally in handcuffs.
I'm glad they got him. I mean, it makes it a little bit safer for everybody else.
That's Mark Wren. His daughter was home alone when the chase ended in their fields. That was after the suspect spent 30 minutes on the already treacherous winding roads of rural Floyd County.
It made it for a very extreme and a very tense situation. Obviously, we discussed several times whether we should end the pursuit or not end the pursuit, but knowing that it was a felon in the vehicle, we felt like that person needed to be apprehended.
And Mark Wren is glad it ended, even grateful it ended in his fields.
Nobody got hurt. That's the best thing.
Robert Ellis II, who was taken to the hospital tonight after he was complaining of pain, was booked at the Floyd County Jail around 9:30 tonight. He's facing fleeing and evading charges in Indiana and will face additional charges in Kentucky. I'm Lauren Adams, WLKY News.
Thank you, Lauren. Now, many of you at home were watching the chase from the WLKY Chopper HD. We received a lot of phone calls and emails about how it ended, saying police used excessive force. Here's another look at that video. Once Robert Ellis is pulled from his car, several officers are seen taking him down. But it's what happened next that had many of our viewers outraged. An LMPD officer and an ISP trooper seen hitting the man. The spokesman for Indiana State Police says it's difficult to comment on the situation, not knowing the exact details on whether or not the suspect was armed with a weapon or resisting arrest. But they told us this.
That video obviously is there. That will be researched, it will be studied, and we will find out after we get to interview, the troopers that were there. But I can tell you this, if there was any improprieties by an Indiana State trooper, our superiors will review that video, and that trooper will be held accountable for it.
We also reached out to LMPD. They say they're investigating. This is common in these situations to see if proper procedures and protocols were followed.
Well, after the arrest, investigators pulled purse after purse out of the pickup truck as evidence technicians processed the scene. As we told you earlier, investigators say Ellis is connected to a string of robberies in Louisville. WLKY's Emily Maha spoke with one woman who says she had a terrifying encounter with him.
Wasn't 2 seconds after that, I heard Jersey screaming, and I looked inside, and there he was in the truck with her.
Patricia Vicari and her two granddaughters had just finished shopping at Walmart Sunday night. As they were loading their truck, this man jumped inside.
So I just started screaming and telling him, please, God, no, because that was my first thought. He was going to take Jersey.
Vicari says the man grabbed her purse and drove off.
And they could have him in the blink of an eye. Although it was my purse that he really wanted, thank God.
Louisville Metro Police say the suspect stole purses from at least 6 women. When officers spotted the red pickup truck on Thursday, they tried to pull over the driver. The driver took off, leading more than a dozen officers on a high-speed chase.
She showed me and the girls the picture, and I said, oh, God, that's him.
Vicari watched the chase on TV as it happened Thursday night.
I was like, when I first see this picture, like, oh, that it's him, and then I was happy because I seen all them police guys that he's not going nowhere. They're going to get him, and they did. thank God.
Investigators pulled purses out of the truck, placing them on the hood, collecting them as evidence. Vicari's purse could be one of them.
I thought, God, he's got my license, but what would he want to come back here for, you know? But I had that in my mind, you know, because it was petrifying to look in your car and see a man that's up no good, and your grandkids right there. That was the most horrifying moment of my life.